breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards. We're going to get into a little bit of Bowman here. 2021 and 2022 Bowman Draft Asia. This is number 1, a random team break here. We have 3 boxes of 2021 Draft Asia, and then also 3 boxes of 2022 Bowman Draft Asia. So let's get started on this stuff here, my friends. Start off with 2021. We got 4 packs per box. Got a bunch of the really nice Mojo parallels coming in these. And then we also have 1 auto per box. Bowman Draft Asia is awesome. So there we go. Let's get into this. Hopefully you see a little Marcelo Mayer in here. It's hot in the streets. Marcelo Mayer hot in the streets. So here we go. Just breeze by our paper there. We got Francisco Alvarez, Refractor, Steven Hajar, and then these are our Mojos here. We got Alex Beneas from the crew, Luke Murphy, and Orelvis Martinez. We'll get the sleeve on all the Mojos before they get shipped. Ryan Spikes. And, ooh, nice Brady House. Brady House on the first Bowman. That is 238 of 250 on the purple first. Nice hit on that one. Nationals going out to Ty. Starting off up in the mid. Kind of show everyone that's paper. All cards shipping here, so just because I'm mixing, separating the paper and the chrome, everything still ships. Schwellenbach, how about that one for the Braves? Refractor first. Milky Cespedes. I'll flip these again because I think they're going to be flipped. We got Logan Henderson, Herrera, and then Will Bednar, first rounder there for the Giants. Smith. Paper at the end. Bednar was the 14th overall. I'm surprised I remember that. It's been like, what, 5 years? 4.5 years since 2021 Bowman Draft came out. I still remember that Bednar was a first rounder. Look at me go. Adley Rutschman, Refractor, followed by Pedro Leon. Eddie Howard, followed by Brock Selvage. And then Joe McAttack. Joe Mack, first rounder for the Marlins. And how about a little Dominguez image variation for the Yanks? That's pretty sweet. Jason Dominguez, image variation for the Yankees. Yanks are going to be going out to Knoxville, Nick. Cool hit on that one, Nick. I don't know if I've ever seen that card before. Sweet. Separate those. There we go. Nice hit on that one, Nick. Blue paper. We got Jay Allen, the first rounder there for the Reds. 30th overall, 114 out of 150 on the Jay Allen. Maddox Burns. Jordan Lawler on the first Bowman for the Diamondbacks. Asa Lacy. And we got Sam Bachman, numbered out of 250, the class of 2021. Sam Bachman and the Angels. Bringing home our first autograph of the break here. Angels are going out to Strike First. There you go, Strike First. There's a Genesis there of Marcelo Mayer. That's going to do it for our first box of the break. Pretty solid first box. Jordan Lawler mojo first. Might actually put that Jason Dominguez image variation up to the mitt. I think I'm going to do that. It's pretty cool. Hopefully hitting a little Jason Dominguez ink in that baseball mixer a little bit later tonight. Just 16 left in that baseball mixer, by the way. That's my only open break of the night. Is the baseball mixer Cosmic from 2022. Fantastic product. 2023 Topps Finest is in that one. And then we have 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo and also 2024 Topps Chrome Update Breakers Delight. That'll be a really fun break. So that's my only open break of the night. The other two breaks for this evening are full. If you are looking for a break, check that one out. $5 to $15 off in that one. Any team that is over 100 is $15 off right now. I think any team over 50 is $10 off as well. All right, here we go. 2022 Bowman Draft Asia. J.R. Ritchie on the refractor. Ryan Ritter. Big Christmas. Nazir Mule and Drew Baker. Got a first Bowman there of Brooks Lee for the Twins. Brooks Lee refractor for the Twins. Samuel Zavala. We got Brannigan, Artega, and Dylan Beavers for the Orioles. Joe Lampe, Gavin Cross. Brooks Lee on the first Bowman refractor. Zach Veen and Jace Young on the first Bowman refractor. There's Michael Nort, Bergola, and Cedena Rafaela for the Red Sox. And a little blue, we got Ryan Ritter. Blue, going to be going out to the Rocks. 48 out of 150 on Ryan Ritter. Lampe, there's Lawler, Cole Phillips, and Oscar Colas. The next auto looks like it's going to be a base auto of Brenner Cox. Going to be going on to the Nationals. Brenner Cox and the Nats. Nice one to go along with the Brady House. The Nationals going out to Ty one more time here. Good stuff, Ty. I might leave the Brady House out in front. The purple. Mojos in the sleeve up pile and move on to 2021 again. Moving to 2021. All right, here we go. 2021. Bloody. We got Ryan Cusick, followed by JT Schwartz and Pedro Leon. And auto right away, we got the Cardinals on a blue wave auto. Austin Love, 139 out of 150 for the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to be going out to Jeffrey G. There you go, Jeffrey. 139 out of 150. Still trying to figure out what the best way to do this is. I probably should have kept doing what I was doing. Oh, and Kellington, we got Raquelvin DeCastro and Brainer Baccio. Nice Dominguez, number 150 this time around. There's Isaac Pacheco and Cal Conley on a couple of refractors. Dominguez, 137 of 150 for the Yanks. You Yankees. Let's leave on a couple of these. The Pacheco and also Cal Conley. Genesis of Gunnar Hoagland. Not sure why that one was flipped over. Jordan Lawler, that's on a 250 on the Genesis refractor. Gonzalez and Benango. Jacob Steinmetz. Nunez and Julio for a couple refractors. Steinmetz there for the Diamondbacks. Last little stack here. Panzini and Tommy Mace refractors. Jefferson Kiro for the Crew. Jake Fox and Drew Gray. Spixon Smith. We'll do it for our second box of 2021 draft. All right, back to 2022. Everybody having a nice little Friday night tonight? How's everybody doing? Yeah, my niece, both my nieces, their birthday party tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Nice Mason win out of 499. Adele Amador. There's Chandler Simpson. Nice one there for the Tampa Bay Rays. Bernabel and Ryan Doncone. Jet Williams, heir apparent. Chandler Simpson played his Northwoods League ball right here in Fond du Lac. Well, 15 minutes away in Fond du Lac. Nice hit there for the Rays. His stuff has been going pretty crazy. Taking a break with the Chandler Simpson for the Rays. He's really, really good. We got Anthony Hall in the refractor. Palmquist. Nice Tamar Johnson for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Noah Schultz and Danny DeAndre. We got Dustin Harris. Dustin Harris is going to be going out to the Rangers. Trainbow. He's over there. Dustin Harris and the Rangers going out to Andrew W. Pirates. Pirates going out to Double D on that one. Bennett and Paulette. Serta, Jerpy, and Benny Montgomery. We got Zach Neto on the draft night. And our last stack from box number 4. Nice Ivan Melendez refractor, Charlene Polanco. And we got Alex McFarland for the Phils. Little base auto there for the Phils going out to Mark. You know, Mark Alex McFarland for our next auto. One box left of each. Back to 2021. Come on, Marcelo Mayer. You know we want you in here. We want a little Marcelo Mayer. Down to 13 left in baseball. Just 13 left in the baseball PYT. Royals currently unavailable. Like I said, Bobby Witt Jr. rookie in that 2022. Mariners went off the board. Let's see. Royals became available one more time in that one, so 14 teams left in that one. Mariners and Rockies recently off the board. Just 14 left there. All right, here we go. 2021. Got Benny Montgomery on your refractor rookie there for the, refractor first Bowman. We got Christian Encarnacion Strand, followed by Brandon Bosway, and then Gunnar Henderson on the mojo. Nice Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Ryan Spikes refractor. You got Rosario. Kelvin Ziegler, nice Colton Cowser for the Orioles, and PCA, Pete Armstrong. And Robert Gasser for the Padres. Now pitching for your Milwaukee Brewers. Nice one on that one, Padres. Padres going to be going to taking a break. There you go, taking a break. Might bump the Tamar Johnson, I think. Genesis Henry Davis. It's really nice, Colton Cowser. Maybe with 4-2, I think. Maybe not. Bone Jordan Lawler. We got Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays. Penango and Michael McGreevy. Harry Ford is Mariners. Nice Henry Davis. And then also Hunter Goodman. Chase Petty. Henry Davis for Pitt. We got Tamar Johnson and Henry Davis. First Bowman Mojos. Great Ford, solid one there for the Mariners. Ricky Tiedemann, a Blue Jays pitcher. Wes Kath. Sally Baby for the Crew. Bryce Miller and Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. We got one box left here. One box left, 2022. Bowman Draft. Here we go. Let's get a sweet auto in this one. Farland, Polanco, and Rinconis. Brady House. There's a Churio refractor. Biddison, Velasquez, and Arias. Nice Churio refractor there for the Crew. Who's got the Crew? Andrew W. with the Brewers here. I think I see yellow peeking. There's Guzman. There's a DeLauder there for the Guardians and William Kempner. And we got Brooks Lee. Nice one there. That's going to be numbered 41 of 75. Brooks Lee and the Twins. Nice hit on that one. Twins. Twins are going out to Andrew Sane. Nice hit, Andrew. There's that DeLauder. We might have an Invicta auto. Might. That was our last stack. Henry Bolt out of 189 for the Athletics. We got Hayden Dunhurst, Colton Cowser, followed by Henry Davis, Jet Williams for the Mets. And it is an Invicta auto of Oscar Colas White Sox. White Sox going to be going out to Double D on the Oscar Colas. 46 of 99 for you there, Double D. Not too shabby. Looks like the jackpot lives on for one more night. One more night. Jet Williams and the Mets. Colton Cowser. Let's tackle a recap here. So all cards ship, all the paper and all the base, all paper and also all the chromes, all ship in this break. We're going to get a sleeve on all of our... We're going to sleeve on all of the Mojo parallels. That's your whole stack of Mojos. But first up, let's go with unnumbered stuff that we top loaded here. Looks like the Reds just went into a cart. Orioles are currently in a cart on baseball. So it looks like 12 left at this point in the baseball. So like I said, if you are looking for a break yet tonight, that's where you will find our last open break of the night. Might have to push that one back just a little bit since, unless it's full in the next couple minutes, and obviously we'll do it. We might just have to push it back just a little bit if it's not. So here we go. We got Churio for the Crew. Montgomery is the Rockies. Harris, Rangers. Jace Young. Nice first refractor there for the Tigers. And then we got Spencer Schwellenbach is the Braves. Mojos that we top loaded. Nice Jet Williams for the Mets. Chandler Simpson for the Rays. DeLauders, the Guardians. Sal Frelick to the Crew. We got Ford for the Mariners. Jordan Lawler's the Diamondbacks. Encarnacion Strand of the Twins. Ivan Melendez, that obviously not a mojo, but Diamondbacks there. Steinmetz, also Diamondbacks. Joe McAttack for the Marlins. And we got Will Bednar as Giants. Parallels, Henry Bolt for the Athletics, followed by Jay Allen out of 150 for the Reds. Tiedemann is the Blue Jays. Ryan Ritter is the Rockies. Mason Wynn to the Cardinals. Jordan Lawler out of 250 is Diamondbacks. And then Alex McFarland is the Phils. Phils. Up next after that is going to be our showcase here. We got Robert Gasser and the Padres. Padres here going out to taking a break. Now a member of the Brewers. After that is going to be Tamar Johnson and Henry Davis. Couple nice mojos there on the first moments for the Pirates and Double D. Nice hits on those ones, Double D. Oscar Colas on the Invicta Auto White Sox, also going to be going out to Double D. Orioles. We got Colton Cowser out of 2022. We got Gunnar Henderson and also Colton Cowser out of 2021. The Cowser is the first Bowman mojo there for the Orioles. Orioles going out to Tom. After that, let's go with the Angels. We got Sam Bachman, numbered 175 out of 250. Angels going out to Strike first. After that is Austin Love, 139 out of 150. Blue Wave Auto. Cardinals going out to Jeffrey G. Nationals, Brendan Cox on the base auto to go along with Brady House, 238 out of 250. The Nationals going out to Ty. Up next is Brooks Lee on the refractor, first Bowman, and then also the Yellow Lava. That is going to be numbered 41 of 75. Twins going to Andrew. And then up in the mid, we got Dominguez, 137 out of 150, and also the Jason Dominguez image variation. It's a really cool card. Nice hit, Knoxville Nick with the Yankees. So there we go on Bowman for the night. Looks like we have 11 left. Orioles are still in the cart at this very moment, but I think we just have the Reds and the Red Sox just went off the board in our Topps Baseball. So getting pretty close there on that one. Remember, $5 to $15 off each remaining team in that one. Yankees are the only team that's over 200. I will go to $20 off the Yankees. So the Yankees are going to be 20 off. So there you have it on that one. Looks like we'll be back here live with our Zenith in about 15 minutes then. I'm just going to put that baseball to 12:30 Central Time. So 12:30 Central Time on that baseball. Just 12 left in that one. 12:30 a.m. Central Time. So there we go. Alrighty, everybody. I will see you all back here in a few minutes then. Orioles did get released, so the Orioles are back on the board in that one. So 12 left there. So I'll see you back here in about 10 minutes with Zenith Football. So thanks again, everybody. We will see you guys very soon. Appreciate it.